I've got the Cleveland RTZ and the Callaway Opus SP wedges, and I'm going to test them wet. On the golf course, you get some moisture in the grass, so it's not always when it's just raining, or if you're playing early morning, there's dew on the grass, you're going to get a lot of moisture between the ball and the face, and that could throw around what the golf ball does. Now, a little while ago, Ping had a test where they got more spin in a certain speed and a certain distance when the club face was wet, so everyone's kind of jumped on this and gone, oh, how can we make that happen? But the main thing is that when the grass is wet, when there's moisture between the ball and the face, I want to make sure that I'm choosing a wedge that goes close to what I normally get. I don't want to get drops or gains in yardage just because we're playing on a wet day. So I've already hit one shot, but my camera failed me. I am going to mess it, like absolutely moisturize that club. That is definitely wet. Got the Callaway Chrome Tour X, and that was very slappy. Ooh, we're not doing too badly though. Again, every swing, imagine it's still raining. The rain is falling down. I can't keep it from happening. Nice. And again, keep it nice and wet. I'm doing this at the end of the day because I don't want to hit a wet mat while I'm teaching. And one more for luck. Nice. So I think the idea here is that with that micro milling in between the grooves, it's displacing the water so the ball can still touch the face. And the whole purpose of the grooves in a golf club is to put the debris, the dirt, the grass in the grooves so the ball can still touch the face. So we're kind of getting an all-round goodness from this. Callaway SP 56 degree. And let's give it the same treatment. We are. Does feel a bit higher. And let's get some more out of that. Felt good. Still felt like it was touching face. Oh, it's changed. Get that nice and wet again. Oh, I think that's changing. I'm definitely hitting a different place. Ooh, I'm surprised. Okay, so peak height has jumped up to 106 in the Opus SP. It's at 94 with the Cleveland. I had one bad strike in there with the Cleveland. We'll take that out. What's the worst shot on here? They're all pretty uniform. I did proper drop kick that second one. But even still, there's 10 feet difference in peak height. Now in the dry test, that was very different. Spin-wise, we're at 10,9995 on average. And with the Callaway, we're at 7,000. So we have dropped 3,000 spin. You'll have to go and look at the dry test to see how close these were to each other in that regard. It's coming in higher with less spin, which means that it carries a different distance. But the angle of descent, 54.3 against 55.2, it's coming in steeper. So we have got that little spike in distance. So this is what I don't want on the golf course. I don't want that golf ball to creep up to a different place. There's a couple that kind of carried to that 110 area. So yeah, I'm not enjoying that. So slightly more speed, which was consistent with the last video. Launch has gone straight up, spin has gone straight down. The spin is tighter in terms of tolerance and a bit wider in tolerance with the Cleveland, but yeah, there we go. What do you think of that? Some wedges are just very good being wet tested. Some wedges aren't. Ping and Cleveland are the best that I've seen to date. What do you reckon?